I think,
oh my god.
and cause you to reflect on how getting to high school can be a fairly difficult task. But at the end, you look back and you think, yep, I made it.
Angel on round 2. Where'd it go?
But congratulations on reaching your goal.
Oh, wait.
I'd like to take a minute and just share another story with you of another person who's goal-oriented and reached a goal.
He was talking to you.
This woman's name is Lori.
You see you
She was born
talking.
29 years ago in Boyne, Iowa. Lori grew up in a household with 5 other
She looked up like a bunny.
Her family was consistently poor and just lived paycheck to paycheck. Her mom working 2 jobs to try to make ends meet.
It looks like she's looking.
Her father was absent most of the time. At one point, Lori's life was quite turbulent in the sense that she went to 8 different schools in 8 years.
Robin.
Lori and her family lived at the bottom of the Salvation Army Church in Des Moines, Iowa for a period of time.
Hi.
Lori would get up extra early in the morning
I don't
so that
know.
she would not have to see the
Oh,
kids
Jessica,
coming in
hi.
from the summer Bible school because they would tease her about living in the basement of the church.
Whisper. We whisper.
Even with all these
Would she look at
challenges,
us?
Lori persevered.
An angel.
She had a dream, she had a
Hi,
passion.
angel.
It was running. She was a gifted runner. But not only that, she was a gifted student. She was on the honor roll in high school. She also played the cello in the school orchestra. But in high school, as a sophomore, Lori's mother told her that the family was going to have to move to Forest City, Iowa. Lori responded, "Mom, I can't move to a city that doesn't have a track."
Oh.
And she didn't. She ended up living with foster families in the last 3 years of her high school career. She had worked multiple jobs to help support herself while she went to high school. But she persevered in her dream.
I think she's
And
chewing
she
her lip.
continued to run. And run she
I would
did.
get closer, but that's as
She
close as I can
set
get.
local, state, and regional records in her sport. She ran so well that she was on a full ride scholarship to Louisiana State University. And at LSU, she was a 3-time NCAA champion and 11-time All-American. However, her prowess at LSU was not only on the track, but in the classroom. She ended up earning a degree in economics. After college, Lori wanted to go to the next level. She wanted to be an Olympian. So, she tried out for the 2004 Olympic team that was headed to Athens, Greece. She failed to make the team. It devastated her.
Is he in view?
She had not achieved her goal.
Go up.
Fortunately for her, she had a friend, and her friend asked her if she was going to continue. Lori said no. Her friend said, "Well, I'll see you at the track tomorrow." And Lori was there. So for the next 4 years, she trained in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Sister?
Oh,
Bobby.
A lot of arduous situations. She found herself this summer, one year, not being able to make ends meet.
Oh, yeah, it's not laughing. Okay, I don't know who she is.
She ended up having to turn the air conditioning off in her apartment to try and save money so that she could afford to continue to train. I gotta tell you, it's a little warm in Baton Rouge in the summer.
All these people look so
like the Olympic team that was headed to Beijing, China. And she was the favorite to win in her event. Unfortunately, she stumbled and fell. She finished near the last. She had another choice to make. Give up on her goal, give up on her dream, and continue to train. She continued to train, and she's made the 2012 Olympic team, which is headed to London, England. Once again, she'll be competing for Olympic gold.
You have some good hair.
Her sport is the high hurdle.
It's a girl.
Her name is Lori.
Is that a girl?
You may better know her as Lolo.
It's a girl.
Lolo
Yeah, I think that is a girl.
And she's been in the news
Oh, it's a
for personal
girl.
choices
Yeah.
she's made. I commend her for that choice.
Good job.
But I think the more important story about Lolo Jones is she was a person of conviction.
Camera. I like how you can see.
She was a person who made a commitment and stuck to it. She was a person who dreamed big and stuck to that dream. And she was a person who was willing to work hard for her dream.
You're a good talker.
So all the graduates,
Look at his lips.
I commend you for your efforts. And if you find yourself in a difficult situation, think of Lolo.
Look at his hands move.
Remember, dream big, work hard for those things that you're passionate about.
Really? Awesome.
And never
What's it say?
give up.
George
2012 Comstock High School
Bradford.
I wish you all the best.
Dude, I like my
Great.
camera. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome ass camera. We can actually read signs.
I lost them.
And now, by the power vested in me as principal of Comstock High School, I hereby certify that all graduates of the class of 2012 have met the standards and requirements as established by the state of Michigan, Comstock Public Schools Board of Education, and the Comstock High School staff. It is my pleasure to present to you the Comstock High School graduating class of 2012.
Where are our people?
As we present our diplomas, I respectfully ask that all
Angel's smiling.
remain in their seats.
Oh my God, so rare. I know.
Feel free to take pictures, but do not block the front row. Thank you.
What are you two doing?
And now to present the roll call for the class of 2012, Mrs. Colleen Gruber and Mr. Richard Bailey.
Oh. Miss Gruder in our pretty dress.
In a pretty dress.
In a pretty dress.